Well, hello YouTube, it's your girl Janae coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be my first official declutter video. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I'm getting rid of today, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Alright y'all, so first things first, stop what you're doing and leave me your scent of the day down below. I love this season of fall and winter, and I just want to know what you guys have been enjoying lately. My scent of the day is Lavadis Trianon, I think that's how you say it, by Maison Lancome. I'm testing it out, trying to get a feel for it, so leave me your scent of the day down below. And if you guys are new, hello again, my name is Janae, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support, like seriously. So this video is my first declutter. I think I want to make this an annual thing, like do an annual collection video and then do an annual declutter, because you know we accumulate things that we no longer use or we don't like and things like that, and I just want to take you guys along this fragrance, you know, journey and lifestyle. So I have over 25 fragrances that I'm gonna let go of. Some of them I just don't like. Some of them just haven't worked out for me. Some of them I like, but I'm not in love with enough to keep them. So as a disclaimer, please don't be offended if some of these fragrances are like your holy grails or your favorites. Fragrances are subjective, so we all have our own personal opinion, okay? Like, I had to get that out there because I don't need no backlash, okay? So I'm gonna start off with the pile on this side that is like I can live without, like I'm good. This side over here was a struggle for me for their own specific reasons, but we're gonna start with the like, yeah, y'all can go. I'm not gonna go in depth about notes or anything like that, so yeah, don't expect any of that fancy stuff, but I'm just gonna grab and go. The first fragrance on the list is Guerlain Insolence or Insolence Eau de Parfum. No, it smells like grape cough syrup to me. Yeah, it literally smells like grape cough syrup. Like, the bottle is stunning. Look at that. The bottle is gorge, but it's not working for me. I can't. Bye. Next is Narciso Rodriguez Narciso Eau de Parfum, and yeah, this is very musky, very musky, like the BO type of musk, and it's very clean, it's fresh, but on my skin it pulls kind of like urine. It's not pleasant, so yeah, I'm not a fan of this, so this has to go. And this is the 90 ml, so yeah, this has to go. But I really enjoy the poudre from this line, absolutely love it, and I want to try the rouge. I heard that one's pretty good as well. Next is Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. Now this one I liked in my collection. I've had this for a while. This is just a pretty fruity floral, very simple. This to me is very effortless and everyday. I really do like this, but I have fragrances that I prefer over this. So I'm just trying to get rid of like redundant or unnecessary fragrances so that I can make room for fragrances that I really would enjoy, or fragrances that I've been wanting to try for a while. So yeah, this one I've used quite a bit, so you know, this will be nice for someone who's never tried this or who likes those easygoing scents. But yeah, this is just your typical fruity floral, your Marc Jacobs Daisy, you know, flankers or Daisy in general. This is in that family, so this is a cute one, but she has to go. Speaking of fresh, I have Moschino Funny, and this one to me honestly is kind of like in that realm of like light blue, or I don't know, any other fresh citrusy fragrances, but this is just Moschino. This is a pleasant scent. I really enjoyed this fragrance in the springtime this year, but I found myself not going for this because I typically am not much of a like citrus, fresh and clean type of person. But this is a nice scent, and this is an eau de toilette concentration, so this doesn't have the best longevity as far as like lasting on your skin, but the projection is very nice for it to be an eau de toilette, especially for the first couple of hours. But yeah, this, you might get maybe 5 hours of wear with this, so this will be a nice gym scent or just a running errand scent, like in the daytime or the spring summertime if you're that type of person. But yeah, I just don't use this enough, So she has to go. Next we have Britney Spears Fantasy. I really like this scent. I really do. It's a nice sweet fragrance. However, I have better sweet fragrances, better gourmands. This has a cupcake note in it, I believe. But this is pretty nostalgic. I did wear this throughout high school. But, you know, I think it's time for us to part ways. It's time for us to break up because I don't use her enough. Like, I don't even crave this fragrance. So if you're looking for a very inexpensive fragrance to just have, or if you want to buy something for, you know, a teenager or something like that, then definitely, you know, check this out or grab it from me because I'm letting it go. Next we have my only Prada fragrance, and this is Prada Candy Gloss. Ugh. Now this one was a little bit difficult for me to get rid of as well because this is one that has a cherry note, and I was kind of on a cherry kick. Like, I only have a few, well, now a couple cherry fragrances in my collection, and this one I just again didn't crave it. Like, I didn't want this, so I just feel like I don't want to just have fragrances collecting dust. I want to really be able to use them, even if it's like, you know, once every 2 weeks. Like, I want to be able to use my fragrances and enjoy them. This is one I just didn't use often. Like, I used her when I first got her, but yeah, after that I really wasn't interested anymore. So yeah, unfortunately she has to go, but she's not a bad fragrance. She smells like cherry chapstick in the best way. And yeah, I'm gonna do these two together. So this is Paris Hilton by Paris Hilton, Eau de Parfum. This is probably one of the hardest, like, nostalgic fragrances for me to let go because this was the first fragrance my mom ever bought me, like an Eau de Parfum fragrance, and it just reminds me of my, you know, younger years. And kind of the same vein with this one, this is Victoria's Secret Intense. This fragrance actually is discontinued, so yeah, this is really hard to find, but I have to let them go. These are pretty similar in the fact that they're both fruity florals. I do very much so enjoy fruity florals even to this day, but yeah, these don't really last the best, but they were so nostalgic to me and they just brought back so many good memories. And I really love the tassel on this Intense bottle, but yeah, I have to let them go. They're not bad fragrances. They don't smell bad or anything like that, but they're not doing it for me, and I really just keep them to smell them, you know, for nostalgic purposes and not really to wear unless I want to wear other fragrances throughout the day. So yeah, these two have to go. Next, I have Purple Fig by Velham Perfumery. Now, this fragrance was one that I absolutely hated when I first got, and I still am not the biggest fan because this is not my type of fragrance. This is a very green, powdery, woody fragrance. I guess you can say fruity because it does have a fig note, but this fig isn't like that creamy, like coconut-esque type of fig, like a ripe fig. This to me is like a very underripe green fig. You're in like a garden, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Y'all already know I love Mango Skin from this house, and there are a couple other fragrances from this house that I really want to get, but this one just missed the mark completely for me. I tried to give it a chance, but it's very, very, very green and very powdery and floral. It's just not my type of fragrance. But if you are interested, check out the notes on Fragrantica. I'm gonna leave Fragrantica's link down below, so if you have any questions of any of these fragrances and notes and things like that, go on there, type in the fragrance name, and they'll pop up with the notes and main accords and all of that good stuff. Next, we have Manos Garikini's Sillage Galant, and as y'all can tell, I have used a decent amount of this fragrance. To me, this is a very masculine scent. That's the only issue that I have. Y'all know I like unisex fragrances. If you don't know, now you know. I like unisex fragrances. But this is one that, I don't know, I'm still fighting with, but I just feel like since I'm fighting with it, I just need to let it go. This has oud, this has saffron, it has jasmine, cardamom. It has a lot of notes. It smells incredible, but like I said, this pulls a bit masculine on me, and I think that this would smell better on a man or a female who enjoys more masculine scents, or, you know, non-binary person. So yeah, I'm not really a fan. I tried. I love Monoscarakinis. I love Immortelle from this house. But yeah, this one just hasn't really sat right with me. So I'm gonna have to let Sillage Gallant go. Next we have Kajal's Jewelry. This is very spicy. It has a little bit of sweetness, but on my skin, I don't know what note it is. It just doesn't sit right with my skin. I do think that this is an amazing scent, and I tried to wear this, and this is pretty full. I absolutely love this bottle. Like, this bottle is absolutely stunning, and it kind of goes with the theme of my tapestry, like, you know, my little aesthetic. But yeah, this fragrance just didn't work out for me. I want to rehome it to a individual who would like this a lot more. I think that this is perfectly unisex, but on me it leans slightly more like woody, which I do like woody fragrances, but it gets like woody and a little too like masculine on me. But yeah, I mean, it's just probably my body chemistry, but overall this is a nice scent, has great longevity, projection, and sillage, but unfortunately it just didn't work on my skin. So bye, Jewelry. Oh my god, that kind of sounds similar to my daughter's name. Her name is Zori, like with the Z. Okay, 3 more on the like I can live without, and then we're gonna go to the difficult section. Ooh, I hope I can make this video under 20 minutes. We'll see. We have Rarana. I gotta show y'all because I can't pronounce this. Rarana Wood Cereal. This is a gourmand fragrance. This is a very woody fragrance. It has like, I think, a note of oats or something like that, but this definitely pulls masculine on my skin, and I don't like it. I do not like the way that this wears on my skin. If this had a bit more sweetness, I think that I could, like, you know, deal with a little bit better, but it doesn't have enough sweetness in order to like bring out my personality or bring out, you know, my side of a gourmand fragrance. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of this. But if you are interested in like an oat, I think it also has like milk, it's a woody, it's a very nice fragrance overall. But again, like I said, it just pulls a little bit masculine. So gentlemen, non-binary folks, and females who like more like woody scents, more oriental scents that can lean a little bit more masculine, then I say check this out, or, you know, take it off my hands, please. Thank you. Speaking of masculine, oh god, I do not like this, y'all. I am not a fan of this fragrance. I like Rosé All Day. I really do like that scent, and I do want to try Wicked Good, but Eau Fraiche, no ma'am, no sir. This has notes of blackcurrant, grapes, tobacco leaf, sandalwood, orris butter, and ambergris. Now, I definitely get a lot of that orris. There's some ambergris in there. I don't know why, but this smells, I don't know. I think it's the tobacco leaves. I don't know. It does not do it for me. I love tobacco, y'all. Like, I love tobacco fragrances, but this, it's not for me. I think it might be the orris butter, because I noticed that I'm not really a fan of orris unless like they do some stuff to it, you know, something to like offset that very harsh fragrance. Oh, it's awful. I don't like this. I'm sorry, Gallagher Fragrances, but this one did not work for me. Whoever wants to try this, you know, there's not much left. Try your luck. But yeah, I can't. And last on the I can do without list is Beyonce Pulse. Now, this is a cute scent. It's a little bit boozy, it's fruity. I really do like this scent. However, I don't use her enough. And, you know, if someone doesn't want her, I'll end up keeping her. That's fine. But this is just one that I don't use often. And like in the summertime or like the springtime, I don't know. Like I can't see myself really going for this. So yeah, she has to go. Nothing's wrong. She's not special enough, I guess. Now we're gonna get to the hard part. So I'm just gonna dive right in. I'm sorry to my girls, all my friends. Most of my friends enjoy this scent except for my friend Nav, who did declutter this. So Navadine Antoinette, I'm gonna link her down below. Roberto Cavalli, Gemma Di Paradiso. This, it's a cute scent. I think it's cute. I think it's nice. Just for me, I'm just not crazy for it. It does remind me of Good Girl, but kind of prefer Good Girl just because it has a little bit more depth to it. I don't feel like this has much depth to it. To me, this is just a nice scent. I don't know. It has pear, vanilla, but this isn't like a sweet vanilla. Don't think of like a very sweet vanilla. Just think of kind of like a, I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry. Watch my girl, it's MJ's video, Takara, Amber, Chantell. They can describe this very, very well. Just to me and my nose and on my skin, I get the, you know, the green pear. It's like an underripe pear with that vanilla, but the vanilla is not really sweet, but it's not like a vanilla extract. It's just, it's unique to me because I don't really like know how to describe it, but it does remind me of Good Girl in certain aspects. But I do much prefer Good Girl because it has a little bit more of like my personality to it. Like this is like fresh, but also like slightly floral. It's nice, but this isn't like a fresh floral. Like, get that out your mind. But yeah, I mean, this is an okay fragrance. It's hard for me to let go of because I want to keep trying her, but every time I wear her, I'm just kind of like, am I gonna like you more? I don't know. So yeah, if you're interested in Gemma Di Paradiso, here she is. She has to go. And next is Jean Paul Gaultier's Classique Essence. This was very, very hard for me to just say like F it because I like the dry down. I do. It's a very white floral heavy fragrance, and when I compared this to Saffinade, I really preferred Saffinade over this one. Saffinade is by Parfums de Marly, and yeah, so I'm letting this go because Saffinade kind of like is one that I prefer a bit more. So yeah, it's white floral, it has vanilla, it's slightly sweet, it has like that Saffinade Alien Essence Absolute kind of vibe to it. Very heavy on the white florals though. So yeah, this one has to go. I'm sorry. Oh, so sad. I love this bottle and I love the color of the juice so much. Speaking of Alien Essence Absolute by Mugler, she has to go. She has to go. I do not like how this fragrance wears on my skin. I used to have the Terry Mugler version. I had actually 2 bottles of it, and I thought maybe like that mentholness would die down in the reformulated Mugler version, but I still get that like medicinal, like I don't know, it comes off very weird on my skin. I'm not sure if it's like the jasmine with the vanilla that they use. I don't know, but I don't like it. So this is like Alien, but this has more of like a cashmerean, like vanilla extract vibe to it. To me, this is not sweet at all. Classique Essence is a bit more sweet. So if you're looking for a white floral fragrance with a little bit more sweetness in the vanilla, then go for that. This one is a bit less sweet. It's a little more bitter, but some people love it and like can't live without it. The only reason why I'm so like I don't know if I want to get rid of it is because I collect fragrances and I do want this for reference or just to have in my collection. So yeah, this has been a very difficult decision, but I have to let her go. Like, I'm not gonna miss her being on my body. I think I'm just gonna miss the bottle. That's probably it. So Alien Essence Absolute has to go. This is one that's going to be pretty quick. This is Laura Mercier Eau Gourmand and Braveny. And the reason why I'm letting her go is because I enjoy wearing the Ariana Grande REM or REM and Cloud to bed, and also my Philosophy Fresh Creams. I like to wear those to bed. This one I can do without. I'm not going to really miss this at all. So yeah, I just decided to let this go because I mean, I've used some of her, but I prefer those other fragrances that I mentioned to go to bed with instead of this one. So like, what's the point of keeping her, you know? I'm trying to be cutthroat, y'all. Like, I'm trying to be cutthroat. So next we have Love by Sofia Vergara. I do like this scent. That's why this is the hard pile over here. I like this scent, but I don't reach for her enough. I much prefer Sofia, but this isn't a bad fragrance. It's sweet. It's very pretty. It does have a coffee note. People compare it to Black Opium. Y'all already know, and if you don't know, now you know. I love me some Black Opium. That's a lifer for me. But yeah, this one I can do without, so Sofia Love has to go. Next we have Montal Paris Sweet Vanilla. Now this is hard for me because I really like this scent. However, I find myself not reaching for it enough. I feel like if I'm not using the fragrance enough, like it has to go. So she has to go. And I feel like individuals who like sweet, vanillic, slightly powdery fragrances would love this. This isn't overly powdery. This is the perfect sweet fragrance. If you love sweet scents, you would absolutely love this. This has a slight powderiness because it has a note of apricot. But yeah, if you guys like a little bit of fruitiness with your sweetness, Montal Sweet Vanilla is perfect. Next we have Marc Jacobs Decadence, also decadent. This is just a green floral fragrance. I do really like this a lot, but again, you know, I had to make a hard decision and this has to go because I don't use her enough. So this is fresh, it's green, it's floral, it's absolutely stunning. Like this is one of my favorites that I've come across, but like I said, I don't use it enough, so she has to go, she has to go. Now we're getting into the most difficult ones. It's getting really sad here. So one of my pearls, eggs, whatever you want to call them, but just like the other fragrances that are over here and the love pile, I don't use it enough. I don't even really crave it, but I love just sniffing it. I love looking at this masterpiece. It's so hard, but I have to let it go. I have to. I feel like someone else would appreciate this a little bit more. This has notes of coffee, but it also has notes of grapes, you know, of course called grape pearls. But this is said to be similar to Intense Cafe, however you want to say it, by Montal. And it says that it has like that same vanilla rose combination. I could say, yeah, they're probably right. This is just a lot more aesthetically pleasing. It's very beautiful bottle. It's hand painted, it's stunning, but I don't use it enough, so I have to go ahead and let her go and go to a home that someone would appreciate her more, unfortunately. I'm telling y'all, like, this is really difficult for me because I'm low-key a hoarder, like low-key. So this is a big step for me. Next we have Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. I really like this scent. I really do. But I like my other lavender scents better. Like, oh, I have it backwards. I love my other lavender scents better. Like, for example, Lavender Illusions by Victor and Roth, the Magic Collection. I much prefer REM by Ariana Grande. Like, I personally do. Maybe I should check out like the other flankers. The Intense version sounds a little bit more interesting to me. Same thing with the Floral. Yeah, I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, this one has to go. It's a beautiful, sophisticated, like, mom scent in the best way. And yeah, she has to go. She has to go, unfortunately. But I did her some good though. Like, look at that. Look at that dent. I did her some good. This probably has hurt the most out of all of these. Burberry Her Intense. I really like this scent. I really like this scent. I might back out last minute and keep her, but oh my gosh. I don't know. I might back out. Pause. Yeah, I'm a chicken out on this one. Do I? Yeah, I'm a chicken out. I'm chickening out. I'm keeping this one. So Burberry Her would have been my last one, but since I'm chickening out, that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I truly had a difficult time with this because I love fragrance. I love smelling good, and these fragrances have been a part of my collection for a while, and I've used them, and some of them were fails, but some of them, most of them, I really did like to wear. So yeah, I'm sorry, but if you guys are to this point, then I typically quiz you guys. And so I'm going to quiz you guys with the sad face emoji, because this is a sad moment for me. If you don't have the emoji, just put crying emoji. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you are interested in any of these fragrances, feel free to contact me via email. It is linked down below. Same thing with my Instagram. You can contact me on there as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, I love you all so much, and I will see you all in the next one.